difficult for me. Sorry. Thomas Lambert and Remy Beauvoir with their talk 6 and the City. Questions will be, once the talk is finished, just raise your hands and we'll take the microphone to you and you can ask your questions.
Good morning. We are the web team of IMIO, a public IT company active in Wallonia. Wallonia is the French-speaking region of Belgium. In our talk, we will present you our smart web, our two smart web. First, I will resume the context and the aims of the product, and then my colleagues will present some parts like configuration, front-end, creation process, training, and software architecture. So, a talk in 6 parts. What is Smart Web? Smart Web is a tailor-made tool for local authorities to create and manage their public websites. In Wallonia, a local authority can be municipality, town or village, social welfare center, but also a company active in housing or energy, and so on. As you can see on this map, Smart Web is really used all across Wallonia. And just one example, we manage 237 websites, and it's mainly for municipalities. And in Wallonia, there is 262 municipalities. Since February 2022, we offer Smart Web in Plone 6. We use Plone 6 Classic with tailorings to meet the needs of local authorities that involve managing a lot of information across different sites with multiple editors, but also ensuring accessibility and having a responsive website and so on. What are the tailorings? First, it's a section approach for pages. It gives more flexibility to editors to create and manage pages. Second tailoring is a specific system of categorization suitable to local authorities. So you see each type of content as its category. Even for directory, and here we need a tree-like categorization. It's also useful for search, to present search results by a content type. Third, another customization, it's extra features for navigation and folders. See, we have a responsive first navigation, of course, and folders can be activated as subsite or partner site. Partner site is often used by city and well appreciated. Here you see the site of City of Comines, Warneton, and its cultural center. And in those sites, the navigation is reset. Yep. Yep. So really, it allow a city to give a own sign to its partner. Less customization. It's the connection of public websites with a citizen online portal. And yes, we also, yes, I forgot the use of 3 authentic sources. It's for news, events, and directory. It feeds the views in the mainly site of the city. Our presentation is based on a smart web site, so it's a good way to discover it. But my colleagues will explain some paths. And first, Christophe with software architecture.
Thanks, Elisabeth. Hello, everyone. My name is Christophe Boulanger, and I'm a developer at Imio. Okay. So, in this part of the presentation, I will present you first the principal cores of our solution, IA Smart Web. So first, principal core site and content data source. Next, I will present you IA Citizen, which was mentioned by Elisabeth. And finally, I'll make a zoom on the specific needs, much appreciated by some of our local authorities. As you can see, to meet the needs of municipalities, we have structured a solution around 3 PostgreSQL 0.6 data sources. We have a news data sources, an agenda data source, and a directory data source. In the directory data source, we store contacts like shops, like notable person, like mayor and doctors, and so on. Okay, on the schema, you can see there is some flow. This flow is a site that waste our data sources. All the flow are in full REST JSON. Our set render data sources information sends to React View instead of in-place content that are rendering thanks to section concept and the classic Plone view. Okay. Next, I'll present you IA Citizen. IA Citizen is an extension to O3 data sources model-based. Now, what about this solution? IA Citizen is a multi-technology solution that facilitates the exchange of information. Indeed, citizens don't have direct access to our data source. Citizens authenticate themselves through a citizen portal application made in Django. This solution provides online forms. So we can say that this solution is for citizen, is made by citizen for the citizen. Donc, this solution fostering a collaborative environment where citizens actively participate in contributing and accessing valuable data. Valuable data because in the solution we have some workflow, and workflow are very customable. with a lot of different status or exchange a message with the administration agent, exchange information in between citizen and agent. Okay, finally, I made a zoom on the municipalities subscribing. In our different local authorities have the possibility of subscribing to agenda or news folder from other municipalities to share information. And we have spot distinct use case, like create bigger agenda or news folder to a smaller specific agenda or news folder, display neighboring cities news or event information. It's very interesting to share geolocation information. Bigger entities like province can get their city information, and transversal institutions can share different cities information. If you want to see how we organize all the solution, all the global smart web solution, there is some useful links. This is typically our build out. The three build out for our data sources and the build out for smart web sites. Okay, thanks for listening. And now Emmanuel will talking about the creation process. Thank you.
Hello. We will present how we help local authorities create content for their websites. We start with a training on Smart Web Plone 6, open to 20 participants per session. There are different profiles, whether IT professional or not, requiring a flexible approach. During this training, we show different points. The first one, it's the work environment. This is a pre-production instance and the three authentic sources. There is directory, news, and events. We have redesigned the administration interface to make it both user-friendly and ergonomic, resulting in simplified access to features for our editors. This includes content creation and editing, user and permission management, and so on. The navigation, we recommend a three-level structure. First level, maintain to avoid information overload. Second level, categories of actor or organization. And third level, actors and organizations. Page construction. Page construction follows a section-based approach, including content, HTML, text, gallery, links, and so on. Subside and partner sites. The first one, partner sites like museum or tourist affairs, will have access to the same functionality and will benefit from its own management. And as for subsites, they are redesigned to facilitate access to specific content, typically used to present services using secondary navigation. We implement Mesu to assist editors in complying with the WCAG AA accessibility standards, which are crucial for public administration and accessibility for people with disabilities. We assist our agents in optimizing images for an improved experience while ensuring copyright compliance also. And after the training, local authority teams configure their website following the specific best practices. During this process, we offer continuous support. Agents can contact us at any time for assistance or advice on content structuring. We regularly host workshops where editors can come together, share ideas, and improve their experience with SmartWeb Plone 6. And in summary, our approach is based on transparency, active client participation, and strong focus on accessibility to create customized websites. The next part is visual identity. After getting all information about the layout, style guide, logo, photos, colors, typography, and so on, the next step is the creation of graphical mockup. And for this, we use Figma. Now, Thomas will now explain the rest of the process. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, Manu. So, when the Figma layout is complete, it's time for us to add the beautiful design. So, to do that, we have created a new project called Immerse SmartWeb Theme. You can see a representation on the screen. So, inside this project, you will find a folder, a Plone theme called Base. Base imports some part of Barceloneta theme, like CSS for the navigation, for the content editions, control panel. And in addition, we have created new variables and new CSS to match with the development of our sections. So this base theme is added to the website in pre-productions without specific color or any graphic design. It's just there so the webmaster can add the content on the site. And when the content is finished, we can apply the custom design. So to do that, we create a new theme for each municipalities and we import the base theme inside. In addition, we redefine variables, create new CSS or JavaScript if we want. So let's see how it works with the little demo. So firstly, I'm going to launch a Plone local instance. So this instance is use data from a city in Belgium, Tubize. Yep. Okay. After that, I'm going inside the Immerse SmartWeb Theme project. So this project use Webpack. Webpack allows us to develop in real time by a proxy with Plone, and also make different things like compile CSS, JavaScript, etc. Also, we use PNPM to manage each theme independently. So now I'm going to start the theme. So to do that, I use the PNPM watch command. So it's starting. And I can see on localhost 300, we have the website. So now I'm go to the folder of the theme and make a little change like the primary colors. And you would see a change. I hope. Yeah, it's work. So after that, when my theme is finished, I just need to build. So I have another pnpm command, build. Yep. And you can see on the right in the folder a new file, a new zip file appear. It's the theme build. And I just need to put in the control panel, import it in the control panel of our site. And I have a new design. Thank you. Yep.
So, hello everyone, or should I say good morning, Emma. I'm Remy, and I'm here to discuss configuration aspect of smart web. Don't worry, I won't delve too deeply into technical details. So, I'll begin with infrastructure as code topic. At IMEO, we are currently moving from VMware ESXi virtual machines managed by Puppet to an infrastructure based on Proxmox and orchestrated by Kubernetes. It's a long work handled by our sysadmins, and they are doing everything to minimize the time during these operations. So, if you are listening, Cedric, Michael, and Nicolas, thank you for that. Now, when the virtual machines are ready, it's time for Puppet. We play with YAML files hosted on a GitLab repository to deploy our Plone instances within Docker containers. We create the necessary Solar cores because we use Solar search platform to quickly deliver relevant search results on our websites. And we also activate Varnish Cache to speed up web pages loading. Finally, we link the instance to our single sign-on solution, Wallonie Connect, so our customers can log in to their website using their existing account. After that, there are some manual configuration that we perform through the web. For example, we link the smart web instance to authentic sources. Christophe has talked about that at the beginning. We incorporate the municipality logo, we apply base theme, and so on. This way, we ensure our customers can work in a familiar environment. And after that, it's coaching time. This aspect has already been covered by my colleague Manu, and it's a wonderful teacher. You can see him on live action on the screen. I can guarantee. Once all the content has been put on the website and that it's ready to be launched, we collaborate with municipalities' IT team to ensure their domain name are pointing to our servers. We assist them in making necessary changes like adding a CNAME or an A record. And finally, it's launch time. So on D-Day, we initiate website launch using Puppet once again in conjunction with Rundeck. Basically, it means we change server name, we move the instance to a production virtual machines, we make some search engine optimization, like exposing sitemap or making change in Google Search Console, and we also set up analytics thanks to Plausible. And after that, we maintain smooth operations by monitoring our websites using tools like Kibana, Isinger, or Grafana. This way, we can promptly detect issues like 503 errors, situations where domain names are not pointing anymore to our servers, or any problematic situation like a DDoS attack or something like that. Well, this already ends my presentation. I hope it wasn't too boring, but if you want further details, you can check the web page on smartweb.imio.be. I've put links bottom of the page. And now I let Elizabeth conclude.
So why 6 and the city? City, why 6? Because of Plone 6, of course, but also we are 6, and the best strength is the complementarity of our profiles and the cohesion of our team. Friendliness and solidarity enable us to deal with the high workplace and the high challenges of the web tool. Today we are 6 with Laurent. Laurent is our external senior developer who always help us when there is a difficulty, like questions. And at IMIO, we are also 6. The 6th is Jeremy, who kindly assure support along this conference and who realize this beautiful design. So thanks to Jeremy.
Any questions? Any questions now? No? Okay. Thank you, Imio team. Sorry. That's you.
Impressive setup you have there, and thanks for this brilliant presentation. What do you see as a long-term strategy with regards to the decision of staying on Classic versus Volto? Because some of the designs could be done in Volto. I see there's lots of infrastructure and technical complexity there that's not easy to move. Do you want to do that? Do you stay on Classic, which is not abandoned in any way? So just no worries there.
Currently, we stay with Plone UI Classic, but why not in some project go to Volto? But I think for a smaller project to start. Do you think about that, Laurent? You have some idea?
You can maybe say that at Imio you have still Plone 3 running, so it can take a long time to evolve.
Yes. Maybe for a project like data source or global information presentation, because here the difficulties is we have a lot of instance, and I think Volto had some complexity for large deployment with our data sources. We have just one instance for all cities in Wallonia. So I hope I answer to your question. Hi. Just for we have a migration for a long time because we want to migrate all our Plone 4 instances to Plone 6 Classic. But I think that after the presentation of tomorrow, for next year, or when we have migrated all our instance to Plone 6 Classic, we will make another iteration, probably with Volto. But in 2 years, 3 years, we are in.
It's an
interesting and fantastic presentation. As you maintain such a infrastructure for so many customers and consumers, you need to monitor all of those. Do you have some specific metrics that you really highlight, which are important to see that the system is running or that everything runs smoothly? Or some best practices on monitoring that infrastructure that you can share?
I can't really say things about that, but I can say we use iSinger to check the logs and so on. Our infrastructure team manage that, so it's not our team that manage that. So I can't say anything more about that. I'm sorry.
Thanks.
Any more questions? Okay, so thanks, Amy team.